You know, a lot of games in a few days. How has this group been able to handle it?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I think we got a good rest day yesterday, ready to go. I think back to back, focus on the first one at home. Good to be back, on home ice, and I think pretty good road trip, overall, and go from there. I think just get a good start. That's what we want. I think we've been slacking on that, and kind of we're good in the third period. But we gotta get a good start.
Where does the first start slacking come from, and how do you turn it around?
I mean, I think you always got to find it, maybe preparation, stuff like that. But yeah, I think individually, you just got to come out and be ready to play right off the start. And I think we know we can come back in games. I mean, we've done it, but I think it's nice mentally, to get a good lead.
So what do you think you have to change, Jonathan, with the preparation to get off to those better starts?
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, it's not a lot of changes. I think it's just to come out and be more ready. I think we just start a little slow, as a team, and kind of see how the game is gonna be played like. I think just play our game, play hard, play fast. I think that's what we need to do right off the get go. I think get our legs going right early, and I think it's gonna be easier for us to get a better start.
What's it say about maybe the character? I mean, some people, maybe even in this room, would look at the start kind of as a problem, but in Buffalo and other games, maybe shown some character. Game 3 of a road trip, and the legs didn't quit, and the group didn't quit. What's it say about your character?
Yeah, I mean, we don't quit. I think we know even if we're down. I think after 2 periods, we're coming back in the third. We're playing hard. I think that's why you're like, why don't you do it? From the get go. I think it's if we could put the finger on that, we would. But I think it's like obviously you just need to do that for full 60 minutes. Like I said, I think we're never gonna quit, and that's the character of our team.
When you look at just the schedule upcoming, and obviously back to back here, you're coming off a road trip. Do you feel like you can kind of use some of the good that you talked about? You get 4 of a 6 on the road, and then just kind of try and snowball a little momentum here during a busy stretch of the schedule.
Yeah, build on that. I think it's not a easy stretch. It hasn't been. I think we've played every other day, but that's what it is. It's hockey season. I think there's going to be a stretch like that, and after we're going to get a lot of rest. So I think these 2 games are really important. Start with a good team really coming in here, and I think, like I said, I think to start that little stretch would be nice to get a nice win.
When you get benchmark games in terms of a team that's first in the Pacific, and obviously you're going to go through different stretches in the schedule, but do you guys look forward to those when in division and a team that's right at the top right now?
Yeah, division games are always the best one to play, I think, and they're huge. They're 4-point games, and I think these are the ones you got to win, mostly. And I think we feel good about our team. We can play against any team, so we're focusing on tonight and ready to go.